ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। हृदाकाशे सदा भान्तं शान्तमानन्दरूपिणं ज्ञानभानुमहं वन्दे सद्गुरुं सत्यसायिनं। सदा निम्बवृक्षस्य मूलाधिवासात् सुधास्राविणं तिक्तमप्यप्रियन्तं तरुं कल्पवृक्षाधिकं साधयन्तं नमामीश्वरं सद्गुरुं सायिनाथम्। दत्तात्रेय हरे कृष्ण उन्मत्तानन्ददायक दिगंबर मुने बालपिशाचज्ञानसागरा। ओम द्रां श्री साईराम रक्ष मां। ओम द्रां श्री साईराम पाहि मां। श्री गुरवे श्री सत्यसाईनाथ श्री पादुकां पूजयामि नमः। ओम श्री परमगुरवे श्री शिरडी साईनाथ श्री पादुकां पूजयामि नमः। ओम श्री परमेष्टि गुरवे श्री दत्तात्रेय स्वामी श्री पादुकां पूजयामि नमः। ओम नमश्चंडिकायै मातर्मे मधुकैटभग्निमहिष प्राणापहारोद्यमे हेला निर्मित धूम्रलोचन वधे हे चंडमुंडार्दिनि निःशेषीकृत रक्त बीजदनुजे नित्ये निशुंभापघे शुंभध्वंसिनि नाशयाशु दुरितं दुर्गे नमस्तेऽम्बिके। ओम ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड आफ्टरनून, गुड इवनिंग, हरि ओम, शालोम, साई राम, namaste. Thank you all for joining this satsang, looking at the Divine Mother's glory and looking at the war that is happening inside most of the time, all the time. As we were discussing last week, the key point is how to become a witness to the war, not to be in the war. Most of the time, we're trying to fight the war. Who is fighting? If you figure out, then you become a witness to it, and then we shall be in the context of being a witness to the war, figure out what is the solution, not to suggest to the fighters, but to be looking at it ourselves. This is very important. And where we are last week is that Rakta Bijas popping up with equal potency, valor, and strength and power, and all the different Saptamatrikas, the mothers, are trying to kill him, but every time a drop of blood fell, in the process, thousands, hundreds of thousands of Rakta Bijas were coming up. And at that time, all the guards were perplexed. They had no idea what to do anymore. And then the mother said, she looked at Kali, and the mother said, Tan Vishannan Suran Drushtva Chandika Prahasatvara Uvacha Kalim Chamunde Vistirnam Vadanam Kuru. Seeing all these devas were dejected by what is happening in the war and Rakta Bija popping up over and over again, Mother Chamundi looked at Kali, and she said, Kali, Vistirnam Vadanam Kuru. Open your mouth wide. So that's where we are. And now let's keep looking at the war And today I'm excited and thrilled to see my brother and sister back in chanting Markandeya and Muktidhara. Uh, Such beautiful words, no? So thrilling, Markandeya and Muktidhara. So very happy to see them. I'll share the screen and then we will proceed to the class. So the next shlokam is Mother is now as saying Machhastrapata Sambhutan Raktabindun Mahasuran Raktabindo Priti Chatvam Vaktrena Anena Vegina. Let me adjust the screen so you're all seeing it good, Martin. Yes.
ॐ मच्छस्त्रपातसम्भूतान् रक्तबिन्दून् महासुरान्
मच्छस्त्रपातसम्भूतान् रक्तबिन्दून् महासुरान्. Should I repeat twice?
I think so.
मच्छस्त्रपातसम्भूतान् रक्तबिन्दून् महासुरान्.
रक्तबिन्दोः प्रतीच्छत्वा वक्त्रेणानेन वेगिना
रक्तबिन्दोः प्रतीच्छत्वं वक्त्रेणानेन वेगिना. रक्तबिन्दोः प्रतीच्छत्वं वक्त्रेणानेन वेगिना.
मच्छस्त्रपातसम्भूतान् रक्तबिन्दून् महासुरान् रक्तबिन्दोः प्रतीच्छत्वा वक्त्रेणानेन वेगिना
मच्छस्त्रपातसम्भूतान् रक्तबिन्दून् महासुरान् रक्तबिन्दोः प्रतीच्छत्वं वक्त्रेणानेन वेगिना. मच्छस्त्रपातसम्भूतान् रक्तबिन्दून् महासुरान् रक्तबिन्दोः प्रतीच्छत्वं वक्त्रेणानेन वेगिना.
So she told Mother Kali, Machhastrapata Sambhutan Raktabindun. Whatever are the drops of blood that are generated by the hit of my shastras, my weapons, of this Mahasura Raktabija, Raktabindoh Praticha Tvam. She's saying, Mother Kali, you quickly, Vaktrenanena Vegina, you quickly, Praticha, grab or drink each and every blood that is falling. Where is it falling? She stretched her tongue so much that the tongue has created as a substratum for the entire place. And Chandi is going to hit with the weapon. And when the blood drops are falling, as quickly as possible, you drink them. Bhakshayanti chara rane tadu tad utpatan mahasuran evame षक्षयन् दैत्यः क्षीणरक्तो गमिष्यति भक्षयन्ति चररण्ये तदुत्पन्नान् महासुरान्. Then you walk in the battlefield swallowing the asuras born from him as well. Tadutpannan mahasuran bhakshayanti chara rane, chara walk rane in the war and consume all those demons, tadutpannan mahasuran, evamesha kshayan daityaha. Therefore, then this demon, the daitya born to Mother Diti, will become bloodless and perish. Kshinaraktha means he'll become bloodless. Gamishyati, Kshinaracto Gamishyati, then Evamesha Kshayan Daityaha, then there and then this Daitya will become, he will, all his blood will be emptied and he will perish. Bhakshayanti chararane tadutpannan mahasuran evamesh kshayan daityaha kshina rakto gamishyati. And now here you have to pay attention to this daityaha. You see in Devanagari there is a there, that means you break before the cha. Every time the cha comes, visarga before that is broken. Daityaha kshina rakto gamishyati.
Bhakshayanti chararane tadutpannan mahasuran.
Bhakshayanti chararane tadutpannan mahasuran. Bhakshayanti chararane tadutpannan mahasuran.
एवमेष क्षयन् दैत्यः क्षीणरक्तो गमिष्यति
एवमेष क्षयन् दैत्यः क्षीणरक्तो गमिष्यति एवमेष क्षयन् दैत्यः क्षीणरक्तो गमिष्यति
भक्षयन्ती चररणे तदुत्पन्नान् महासुरान् एवमेष क्षयन् दैत्यः क्षीणरक्तो गमिष्यति
भक्षयन्ति चररणे तदुत्पन्नान् महासुरान् एवमेष क्षयन् दैत्यः क्षीणरक्तो गमिष्यति भक्षयन्ति चररणे तदुत्पन्नान् महासुरान् एवमेष क्षयन् दैत्यः क्षीणरक्तो गमिष्यति.
Then bhakshamanastvaya cha ugra nachotpatyanti cha pare. As you go on swallowing these fierce demons, they and others too will not be born. So you are eliminating the problem at the root. Watching the war, most of the time we are trying to fix the problem in the periphery. We don't go to the root. So last week my sister was saying, why didn't she use the pasha to tie him up? It won't eliminate the problem at the root. What is the root of the problem? The root of the problem are his blood drops falling on the ground. And the moment that ability to take away the fall or the seeds of the blood that are generating each of these mahasuras, bhakshamanastvaya cha ugra nacha utpatyanti cha apare. He is not going to, they're not going to be born again. Ityuktva tan tato devi. Saying so, then the mother, Chamundi, Shulena bhijaghanatam. Then she took her shula, the trident, and then pierced him strongly, the rakta bija, with her trident dart. So the mother's solution was go to the root of the problem, not try to adjust this at the periphery. Stay focused on that point. It's very, very important. As you look at this whole episode of Rakta Bija, there is some incredible spiritual insights for practicing in our daily lives. How we trying to actually hide our problems by adjusting at the periphery and never going to the root of the issue. Bhakshamanastvaya chogra nachotpatyanti chapare ityuktva tan tato devi shulena bhijaghanatam.
भक्ष्यमाणास्त्वया चोग्रानचोत्पत्स्यन्ति च परे
भक्ष्यमाणास्त्वया चोग्रा न चोत्पत्स्यन्ति च परे भक्ष्यमाणास्त्वया चोग्रा न चोत्पत्स्यन्ति च परे
इत्युक्त्वा तां ततो देवी शूलेनाभिजगानतम् इत्युक्त्वा तां ततो देवी शूलेनाभिजगानतम्
इत्युक्त्वा तां ततो देवी शूलेनाभिजघानतम् इत्युक्त्वा तां ततो देवी शूलेनाभिजघानतम्
भक्ष्यमाणास्त्वया चोग्रा न चोत्पत्स्यन्ति च परे इत्युक्त्वा तां ततो देवी शूलेनाभिजगानतम्
भक्ष्यमाणास्त्वया चोग्रा न चोत्पत्स्यन्ति च परे इत्युक्त्वा तां ततो देवी शूलेनाभिजघानतम् भक्ष्यमाणास्त्वया चोग्रा न चोत्पत्स्यन्ति च परे इत्युक्त्वा तां ततो देवी शूलेनाभिजघानतम्
मुखेन काली जगृहे रक्तबीजस्य शोणितम्. Mukhena Kali, with her mouth, the mother Kali Jagrihe started consuming Raktabijasya Shonitam, all the blood of Raktabija with her mouth. This is looking very gross, no? Gross, man, this is gross, like our kids would say. Yoke, what is she doing? Mukhena Kali Jagrihe Raktabijasya Shonitam.
मुखेन काली जगृहे रक्तबीजस्य शोणितम्
मुखेन काली जगृहे रक्तबीजस्य शोणितम् मुखेन काली जगृहे रक्तबीजस्य शोणितम्
ततो सा वाजघानाथ गदया तत्र चण्डिकाम् न चास्या वेदनाञ्चक्रे गदपातोऽल्पिकामपि. Then Raktabija hit her, the mother, with his mace, the club Gada, and blows from that Gada, Nachasya Vedananchakre Gadapatolpikamapi. That blows from his club did not even result in whatsoever pain for her. Zero, zip. She was unperturbed, unaffected, no pain at all from all the blows that he was trying to give her with his mace. However, much blood flowed from his wounded body. Tato sava jaghanatha gadaya tatra chandikam nachasya vedananchakre gadapatolpikamapi.
ततो सा वाजघानाठगदया तत्र चण्डिकाम्
ततो सा वाजघानाथ गदया तत्र चण्डिकाम् ततो सा वाजघानाथ गदया तत्र चण्डिकाम्
न चास्या वेदनाञ्चक्रे गदापातोऽल्पिकामपि
न चास्या वेदनाञ्चक्रे गदापातोऽल्पिकामपि न चास्या वेदनाञ्चक्रे गदापातोऽल्पिकामपि
ततो सा वाजघानाथगडया तत्र चण्डिकाम् न चास्या वेदनाञ्चक्रे गदापातोऽल्पिकामपि
ततो सा जघानाथ गदया तत्र चण्डिकाम् न चास्य वेदनाञ्चक्रे गदापातोऽल्पिकामपि ततो सा जघानाथ गदया तत्र चण्डिकाम् न चास्य वेदनाञ्चक्रे गदापातोऽल्पिकामपि
See how beautifully they're chanting with the holdings. And I have been watching in the practice sessions with most of the chanters that are currently learning. The holding of these letters or the samyuktaksharas are important because they give the appropriate timing of the mantras. Otherwise, you lose the timing of the mantras. So,
तस्य हतस्य देहात् तु बाहुः शुस्रावशोणितम्
see, he's already practicing the next slokam without listening to me. That is commitment. Okay. Tasya hatasya dehattu bahususravashonitam yata stata stad vaktrena chamunda sampratichati. And what is happening now? As stricken with all her weapons, tasya hatasya dehattu, on his body, bahususravashonitam. All the blood started flowing out of his body. Yatastata stad vaktrena. Yataha tata tataha tat vaktrena. Right there and then, using her mouth, Chamunda swallowed it her all the blood immediately. Tasya hatasya dehattu bahususravashonitam yatastadvaktrena Chamunda sampratichati. I think we will also do. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Martin.
तस्या हतस्य देहात् तु बहुशुस्रावशोणितम्
तस्याः तस्य देहात्तु बहुशुस्रावशोणितम् तस्याः तस्य देहात्तु बहुशुस्रावशोणितम्
यतस्ततस्तद्वक्त्रेण चामुण्डा सम्प्रतीच्छति
यतस्ततस्तद्वक्त्रेण चामुण्डा सम्प्रतीच्छति यतस्ततस्तद्वक्त्रेण चामुण्डा सम्प्रतीच्छति
तस्या हतस्य देहात् तु बहुशुस्रावशोणितम् यतस्ततस्तद्वक्त्रेण चामुण्डा सम्प्रतीच्छति
तस्याः तस्य देहात्तु बहुशुस्रावशोणितम् यतस्ततस्तद्वक्त्रेण चामुण्डा सम्प्रतीच्छति तस्याः तस्य देहात्तु बहुशुस्रावशोणितम् यतस्ततस्तद्वक्त्रेण चामुण्डा सम्प्रतीच्छति
मुखे समुद्गता ये अस्या रक्तपातान् महासुराः तांश्चखादाथ चामुण्डा पपौ तस्य च शोणितम्. Now here, what we have to understand is the word Chamunda refers to who?
Kali.
Kali.
Yes. It doesn't refer to Chandi. You have to remember that. So don't get confused. There are two words. Chandi is the one that is hitting with the trident. Chamunda is Kali herself, because she is the one that brought the heads of Chanda and Munda And therefore, Mother Chandi said, from now on, you will be called Chamunda. So no confusion, okay? There should be no confusion. Chandi is not Chamunda. Okay, Chamunda is Mother Kali still. She is the one that is consuming. What is consuming? Who is consuming?
Chamunda.
Kali.
Kali. Chamundi, Kali, both are same. So what is, you have to be very important. This is a critical point. We'll come to that when we dig into this, when we look into this. Mukhe samudgata ye asya raktapatan mahasuraah tamschakada thachamunda papau tasya cha shonitam. And those great asuras, mahasuras, who sprang up from the blood, asya raktapatan mahasura, from the flow of the blood in her mouth. And Chamunda consumed all of Raktabija's blood. Mukhe samudgata ye asya raktapatan mahasuraah tamschakada atha Chamunda papautasya cha shonitam. Shonitam is blood. Papautasya cha, she drank all the blood, all of that is coming from this Mahasura, the Raktabija.
मुखे समुद्गता ये स्या रक्तपातान् महासुराः
मुखे समुद्गता येस्य रक्तपातान् महासुराः मुखे समुद्गता येस्य रक्तपातान् महासुराः
तांश्चखादाथ चामुण्डा पपौ तस्य च शोणितम्
तांश्चखादाथ चामुण्डा पपौ तस्य च शोणितम् तांश्चखादाथ चामुण्डा पपौ तस्य च शोणितम्
मुखे समुद्गता ये स्या रक्तपातान् महासुराः तांश्चखादाथ चामुण्डा पपौ तस्य च शोणितम्
मुखे समुद्गता येस्य रक्तपातान् महासुराः तांश्चखादाथ चामुण्डा पपौ तस्य च शोणितम् मुखे समुद्गता येस्य रक्तपातान् महासुराः तांश्चखादाथ चामुण्डा पपौ तस्य च शोणितम्
Devi Shulena Vajrena Banaihe Asibhir Ristibhihi. Then the Devi used her Shula, the trident, Vajra, the thunderbolt, Bana, all the arrows, Asibhi, Asihi means swords, and Ristibhihi, the spears, the veils. And you have to pay attention to this Ristibhihi. It's not Rushtibhihi, it's a R, not Ru. Very important. There is a difference between the vowel. The vowel is R. When you are saying R, the tongue should not actually touch the palate, and the sound is generated in the interface between the tongue and the palate. R, like Hridaya, not Hrudaya. Lot of people, I'm mentioning this because a lot of people mispronounce R, and because it's a vowel, there is a gap here. Banai rasibhir ristibhihi jaghana rakta bijantan chamunda pita shonitam. When she smote the rakta bija, whose blood has been sucked by Chamunda, by her trident, thunderbolts, arrows, swords, and spears. Devi Shulena Vajrena Banai Rasibhir Rishtibhihi. So the Risibhir, that is a Ra, then Rishtibhihi is a R. Jaghana Rakta Bijantan चामुण्डा पीतशोणितम्
देवी शूलेन वज्रेण बाणैरसिभिरष्टिभिः
देवी शूलेन वज्रेण बाणैरसिभिरुष्टिभिः देवी शूलेन वज्रेण बाणैरसिभिरुष्टिभिः
जघानरक्तबीजन्तं चामुण्डा पीतशोणितम्
जघानरक्तबीजन्तं चामुण्डा पीतशोणितम् जघानरक्तबीजन्तं चामुण्डा पीतशोणितम्
देवी शूलेन वज्रेण बाणैरसिभिहृष्टिभिः जघानरक्तबीजन्तं चामुण्डा पीतशोणितम्
देवी शूलेन वज्रेण बाणैरसिभिरुष्टिभिः जघानरक्तबीजन्तं चामुण्डा पीतशोणितम् देवी शूलेन वज्रेण बाणैरसिभिरुष्टिभिः जघानरक्तबीजन्तं चामुण्डा पीतशोणितम्
सपपात महापृष्ठे शस्त्रसङ्घसमाहतः नीरक्तश्च महीपाला रक्तबीजो महासुरः Mahipala means O king, other than Chandrasekhar Ganeshan, please. Who is the king?
Suratha.
Suratha.
Okay, you're present. Okay. Once in a while, those words are used so that the listener is actually witnessing who is talking to who. Otherwise, we are lost. What sapapata mahi prishte, when all that when shastra sangha samahataha, when he fell on the ground, the great asura mahasuraha rakta bija sapapata mahi prishte shastra sangha samahataha, when hit by all those weapons, rakta bija the mahasura became Niraktascha, bloodless, and then Papata Mahi Prushthe, fell on the ground. Sapapata Mahi Prushthe, Shastra Sangha Samahataha, Niraktascha Mahi Pala, Raktabijo Mahasuraha.
सपपातमही पृष्ठे शस्त्रसङ्घसमाहतः
सपपातमहि पृष्ठे शस्त्रसङ्घसमाहतः सपपातमहि पृष्ठे शस्त्रसङ्घसमाहतः
नीरक्तश्च महीपालरक्तबीजो महासुरः
नीरक्तश्च महीपालरक्तबीजो महासुरः नीरक्तश्च महीपालरक्तबीजो महासुरः
सपपातमही पृष्ठे शस्त्रसङ्घसमाहतः नीरक्तश्च महीपालरक्तबीजो महासुरः
सपपातमहि पृष्ठे शस्त्रसङ्घसमाहतः नीरक्तश्च महीपालरक्तबीजो महासुरः सपपातमहि पृष्ठे शस्त्रसङ्घसमाहतः नीरक्तश्च महीपालरक्तबीजो महासुरः
ततस्ते हर्षमतुलमवापुस्त्रिदशा नृपा ततः te harsham atulam, uncomparable harsham, happiness was present right there. Tataha te, for who? Stridasha, for all the gods. The devas were in extreme joy. Tataste harshamatul avapustridasha. Nripa, Nripa is, O king, there was immense pleasure for all these devas that was generated. Tesham matrugano jata nanarta srigmadodhataha. Because of this episode of Tesham matrugano jato, the mothers, all the 7 mothers who sprang from them, danced, being intoxicated with blood. Tesham matrugano jato nanarta srigmadodhataha. This is just looking at what is happening here. Now you listen to these words and then you will be looking at, oh, all these mothers got intoxicated by the blood and they were dancing in joy, drinking the blood of all these bloody asuras. How gross is that? But if you actually look at and understand the significance of what this blood is and what this bloody fool is, and how his blood causes intoxication to these mothers, you will be blown away. Literally, the mind gets blown away. Tataste harsha matulam avapu stridasha nripa tesham matrugano jato nanarta srugmado dhataha. Martin. Martin Sairama.
ततस्ते हर्षमतुलमवापुस्त्रिदशा नृपा
ततस्ते हर्षमतुलमवापुस्त्रिदशा नृपा ततस्ते हर्षमतुलमवापुस्त्रिदशा नृपा
तेषां मातृगणो जातो ननर्ता सन्मधोद्धतः
तेषां मातृगणो जातो ननर्ता सन्मदोद्धतः तेषां मातृगणो जातो ननर्ता सन्मदोद्धतः.
Okay, Ma.
ततस्
It is one second, Martin. It is srang madodhataha, not shrun. So that is it is anga in that kakka gagganga. Tesham matrugano jato nanarta srang madodhataka srang madodhataka. It is anga. Okay, Sai.
Yes. Thank you. ततस्ते हर्षमतुलमवापुस्त्रिदशा नृपा तेषां मातृगणो जातो ननर्ता सन्मधोद्धतः
ततस्ते हर्षमतुलमवापुस्त्रिदशा नृपा तेषां मातृगणो जातो ननर्ता सन्मदोद्धतः ततस्ते हर्षमतुलमवापुस्त्रिदशा नृपा तेषां मातृगणो जातो ननर्ता सन्मदोद्धतः.
स्वस्ति श्री मार्कंडेय पुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी महात्म्ये रक्तबीजवधो नाम अष्टमो ध्यायः. श्री जगदम्बार्पणमस्तु. मार्टिन.
स्वस्ति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये रक्तबीजवधो नामष्टमोऽध्यायः.
स्वस्ति श्री मार्कंडेय पुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये रक्तबीजवधो नमाष्टमोऽध्यायः। स्वस्ति श्री मार्कंडेय पुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये रक्तबीजवधो नामाष्टमोऽध्यायः।
Okay, this Raktabijavadha is one of the most beautiful chapters, and it is the Ashtama chapters, the 8th chapter in Devi Mahatmya. Raktabija means the seed of blood. And in this beautiful episode, we had the darshan and the veiler of all the Saptamatrikas. And who are the Saptamatrikas? One person, please. Speak up all who are the Saptamatrikas.
Brahmi, Maheshwari, Vaishnavi, Kaumari, Narasimhi, Varahi, Aindri.
Yes, and all these beautiful mothers, they tried to beat up this Mahishasura and could not succeed. And then the mother Chandi instructed Chamunda to stretch her mouth, stretch her tongue, and drink the blood of Raktabija so that he becomes bloodless. Nisseshikrita Raktabija Danuje. In the Dhyana Shlokam you learned for the Navarna Mantra. Who knows the Dhyana Shloka by heart now for the Navarna Mantra?
I can try.
Okay. Okay, some ladies.
Adharme madhukaitabagnimahishaprana. Is that?
Who is talking, please?
Lata.
Okay. Matarme Madhukaita Bhagni.
Bhagnimahishapranapaharodyame hela nirmita dhumralochanavadhe nityeni shumbhapahe.
No. Okay. Somebody
Sorry.
else, please. Yes, Sairam. Confidently chant. Who knows the...
I can try. Saira.
What about
Matar.
Chandrasekhar Ganeshan? He's quiet.
I can.
Okay.
मातर्मे मधुकैटभग्निमहिष प्राणापहारोद्यमे. Okay, I have to refer to the text.
Okay. Giri, go ahead. Giri, go ahead. I'm putting people on spot. That's what we need to. You should be able to get up in the middle of the sleep and awaken to this Dhyana Shloka. That's why they're called Dhyana Shlokas. Go ahead, Giri.
Matarme madhukaitabagnimahisha pranapaharodyame hela nirmita dhumralochanavadhe he chandamundardhini nisheshikrita rakta bijadanuje nityeni shumbhapahe shumbhadvamsini samharasu duritam durge namaste mbike. Sorry, that was the way I learned samharasu. I know there is different
Nashayashu duritam. Nashayashu duritam durge namastembike. Shumbhadvamsini. Before Shumbhadvamsini, Nisseshi Krita Rakta. See, this shlokam is very important because it gives the sequence of how all these demons are killed. Sequence. Matar me. Oh, my mother. That's how it is starting. Mata. You are addressing the mother. Mata. Me. My mother. My mother. Matar me. Just saying that, Matar me, oh my mother. Madhukaita Bhagni, Mahisha, Prana, Upahara, Udyame, Hela Nirmita, Dhumralochanavadhe, He Chanda, Mundardini, Nisseshikrita, Raktabija, Danuje, Nitye, Nishumbhapahe, Shumbhadvamsini, Nashaya Shuduritam, Durge Namastembike, the 9 demons covered in the exact sequence how it happens in Devi Mahatyam. So we covered Madhu, Kaitavha, Dhumralochana, Chanda, Munda, Raktabija.
Bija.
And
Mahishasura.
Mahishasura as well. Dhumralochana, before Dhumralochana it is Mahishasura. So Mahasaraswati's Uttamachharitram covers Dhumralochana, Chandamunda, Raktabija. These 4 before coming to Nishumbha and then Shumbha. First Nishumbha, then Shumbha. Now, Raktabija's chapter is where lot of involvement came. Huh? Dhumralochana, how was Dhumralochana killed? Hello?
Hunkar.
Hunkara. She didn't even fight. Hum, gone. Hum, gone. But here, with this Raktabija guy, my God, Saptamatrukas, Kali, Chandi, Sivaduti, 10 mothers were involved. 10 mothers for Raktabija. 8 of them could not do anything because they could only generate more of them. But it is Chandi and Chamundi that finally figured out the solution. You cannot, if you actually understand this, this is the most phenomenal piece of spiritual secret that is given here. Rakta Bija. So what happens to us? Who is the Rakta Bija in us? And every time one drop of blood from this fellow falls, the same valor, the same strength, everything is popping up. You know who the Rakta Bija is? Anybody has connected to the
Ego.
ego? Don't say.
Yes,
Desire.
Oh my God! Now you see, everybody is excited. Everybody has their own Rakta Bija within them. Don't say ego, sir. Ego is very easy to use those words. Just look at what happens within us with this Rakta Bija. Somebody said the desire. Yeah. What is desire? Have you looked at what is desire? I'm not asking us to intellectually understand. I'm asking us to actually look into what is desire. Look. Be present to the desire. Desire is coming. Desire is coming. Man, that desire, you try to take care of that desire. Boom, and the desire happens. Boom, 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 boom. How many desires are happening? One desire. If desire is a... What is desire is first you have to ask the question, what is desire? What is desire? Somebody said desire. Whoever said desire, describe what is desire.
Attachment, discontent, lack.
Our desire is our wish.
What?
If you fulfill one desire and then other.
No, you're describing what happens with the desire. I'm asking, no, please, let's be silent right now. Just be silent right now. Spend a few seconds. Deeply look, watch, ask, what is desire?
something innate in you to possess.
No, Sairama, sir, Sairama, don't answer. I didn't ask you to describe to me what it is. I'm not asking you to describe what it is to me. And I'm not telling you what it is either, because I am not the person capable of telling you what it is. Each person in their own awareness has to seriously look into it. And then what happens when you try to deal with it? No answers, please. Don't give any answers. This is deep contemplation required for this chapter. Ashtamodhyaya, the 8th chapter, is so profound spiritually that when you are trying to take care of something, I'm only describing to you what has happened in this chapter. When you're trying to take care of something, that which you are trying to take care is actually not going away, but it is resulting in the same strength, the same potency, the same thing is popping up. And now over and over again, you try to tackle these things and you want to kill that particular thing that is popping up. Then what is happening? It is still leading to more and more of these things. That is the chapter. And then at that point, the mother Chandi said, "Oh Kali, consume everything that is coming out right there and then when it falls on the ground. And I will hit it, you consume. And after you consume, this thing will become potency-less because nothing is popping up. And therefore, that is how you eliminated that which results in the popping up of the same thing over and over and over again. And who has consumed it? Kali. Who is Kali? Yeah, who is Kali? Time. Time is consuming all of this. But what the mind has gotten, it is consumed by what is popping up. Time consumes what is popping up. Then what is time? I'm not going to give you answers. This is your exercise. This is the exercise of meditation, please. I'm not interested in simply chanting chapters, because if you do so, something will happen and you will get some potency, some realization, some dreams, some experiences, some visions, some this, some that, all of that stuff. Complete drama. Dissolve all of that. Sairam, who is sharing the screen? Why is he sharing the screen? Asha, yeah, thank you. So, this beautiful chapter is where time annihilates. What is time? And how, what is desire? What is fear? What is instinct? What is all of these words that what is ego? We simply throw these words, no? We are simply throwing these words because intellectually somebody told us these things, and intellectually we tried to understand a concept, and intellectually we are connected to it. Put your intellect aside. Put all your knowledge of scriptures aside. Just observe, Sairam sir. Just observe, brothers and sisters. Observe. In that observation, like a scientist, observe. If you try to put your thought into what is being observed takes the shape of your thought. Don't put your thought. Just be aware. Be aware. Be alert. Baba. This is the yajna. This is the key word. Be aware. Be alert. Be. That is who Baba represents to me. And I'm telling you, this particular body and the mind has only observing what that BA is all about. BA doesn't represent a 5'3" afro-haired Indian dude wearing an orange robe. This BA is a phenomenal yajna. And when we connect to that yajna and we are observing in time, observing what is happening, what is fear, observing what is desire, observing what is instinct, observing fundamentally the thought, which is the movement of yourself. Then we will understand this Raktabija chapter very well. Until then, it will simply remain a story that has happened thousands of years ago, when a bunch of women got intoxicated by the blood of a asura. That is not the story actually. And you see in this beautiful scriptures of Sanatana Dharma, everything gets told, but without telling. It's not like another book that you read and some things are given out. This is a serious study of the mind. That's why it's called Veda Adhyayana. That's why it's called Veda study. Veda study. This is not anything else but a study. Study of what? Study of our own mind, study of our own self, not about somebody else, not about something else, not about a ritual in the context of doing some abhisheka or homa, and then you feel very happy because I did my check mark. And then you come up with so many bloody excuses of what to chant, what not to chant, how to chant. All of this becomes the context of the process consumes the mind, and you lost the principle of why am I actually doing this? Why am I studying this? I'll pause there. Who has looked into what is desire? If you have looked into it, what is fear? What is instinct? Fundamentally, what is thought? Look into it. And the question is, every time that is happening, if you observe it, then what happens? If you then observe it, not get entangled by it, what happens? What remains? I'm not giving answers. I'm only provoking questions. And this Rakta Bija what I will tell a story which really got stuck with me when I was few years ago when I was reading this Raktabija chapter. There is this gentleman, a great drama actor in Bengal, that was initially a friend of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. And Paramahamsa used to go watch his dramas, theater, everything. And he then became a great, not only a friend, but a follower and a disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. But he had a bad habit of drinking alcohol as a actor, and every night he would consume alcohol, and he could not resist consuming alcohol. I'm giving a very simple example of just alcohol consumption, how one drop of alcohol on the tongue leads to several drops of alcohol on the tongue. Saying it very casually, but this is a severe problem of the society. And then these bloody governments give even discounts so that you can buy more alcohol. And then create all this other damn indulgence into these vices. And so he could not stop consuming alcohol. He knows that this is a problem, but he cannot do any damn thing about this alcohol. So he went to Ramakrishna one day, Sri Ramakrishna, and he asked him, Master, I don't know what to do about this alcohol thing, you know. I know consumption of that is consuming me. I consume alcohol, then alcohol consumes me. I consume cannabis, then cannabis consumes me. I consume cigarette, cigarette consumes me. I consume meat, and meat consumes me. What should I do? Sri Ramakrishna had a very simple solution. He said, every time you raise that glass of whiskey or whatever you're drinking, seriously look into that and say, Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu, offer it to me before you drink. Offer it to me. Give it to me. And then you drink. Oh, really? Then what happens? What is he talking about? But he said, anyway, that's what the master advised. And then every night when he was about to drink that glass of peg of whiskey, he'll look into it and then he will wholeheartedly say, I'm offering it to Sri Ramakrishna. In a month, he completely quit alcohol and he had absolutely no desire to even consume alcohol. Think about the story and what happened. Think about the story, how it relates to the story we just read. When that blood drop was offered and consumed by the mother Kali, at the end, no Raktabija remained. What's the connection between that story and this story? You will understand. Observe it, and the moment you are being consumed by it, you are aware, be aware, and then you are alert. Oh my God, this thing is going to consume me. Then what are you going to do? Offer it. Offer it. Be alert and say, Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Sri Sai Ishwara Arpanamastu. Sri Chandikamba Parameshwari Arpanamastu. Offer it. See what happens. Experiment. Observe. This is study. I'll pause there. Anybody has any burning desire to talk?
No question about this, but just about one of the shlokas, number 61. Rishtbihi. In that line, there is a line before the R.
Yes.
Usually when there is, when there is two vowels,
Yes.
we disconnect it by using that R. So why is there an, okay, thank you.
Yes, you have to pause there, Ma. They didn't pause. Because it is Bhir Rishtbihi, they chanted together. But in that shlokam, you have to say Rishtbihi, there should be a slight pause because it's a vowel. Okay?
Thank you.
Yes. Any other technical questions? Those are easy to handle.
No question, Shekharji, but it reminded me of Kalinga Nartana story also. What you said, I was connecting to that one also. Very beautiful explanation, but of Raktabija story.
Okay.
So Shekaran, in that Ramakrishna story, the person, his friend, offered it to him. But in the Raktabija story, Raktabija didn't offer it, right? So how is that connected?
Yes. Who has asked to consume it? You are disconnected. You are making yourself the Raktabija. Don't make yourself the Raktabija. There is a Raktabija in you, but you are not Raktabija. Who are you? You are not Madhu, Kaitava, Mahishasura, Dhumralochana, Chanda, Munda, Raktabija, Shumbha, Nishu. You are not any of those things. Who are you? No, that is the fundamental question. So the question you are asking is, Raktabija will not offer himself. Hello, Sairam. If Raktabija offers himself, there is no story. There is a Raktabija in you, in us. When I say you, not you as personal, in all of us. There is a Dhumralochana in all of us. And all these guys are within us, but we are not them. They are popping up. Then there is a Chandi in you, and you instruct the Chamunda, consume Raktabija. Yeah, this is very deep, Ma. I cannot explain all of this because at the end of the day, when you try to intellectually understand it, you lose the point. Don't try to intellectualize it. This is deep. This Raktabija story is deep. And it goes so tremendously to the fundamental instinct of the movement that is created. And that movement is what you have to observe. And then this is the reason why people don't want to even get into these kind of topics. They're simply happy just chanting and chanting perfectly with all the swaras, with everything, and then they stop there. Like that's where you just simply stop. Most of the people don't even go there. They already know. Some people are, they are like, oh, I already know how to, why should I attend these bloody practice sessions? Waste of time. I already know. I am evolved, realized soul. All of this stuff that is happening is for people who really want to learn these processes. That's where the ego comes and plays profoundly. It simply doesn't want to accept. It's constantly moving. Constantly moving. Observe that movement. Become aware of that movement. And when you become aware of that movement, be alert. Is it going to consume me? Or am I going to observe that moment and offer it? That's what we are looking at. Yes. Okay. Anybody else? 10 minutes over. We are going to have the Shatakshari mantra chanting for And today, Sairam, I know 15 people dropped off because this is all waste of time. Okay, let's go. Om Yadaksharapadabrashtam matrahinam tu yad bhaved tatsarvan kshamyatam deva narayana namostute visargabindu matrani padapadaksharaणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व सा ईश्वर अपराध सहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व सा ईश्वर अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष सा ईश्वर हरिः ओं तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेण मार्गेण महिं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय साई राम जय चंडी जय दुर्गे।